Hi, I'm Kevin Kuchenbecker, Planning, Zoning, and Historic Preservation Officer for the City of Deadwood, and I'm going to give you an update of some of the projects we have going on regarding retaining walls. I've done several of them over the past few years. Deadwood's built on cut and fills, but today we're going to go through kind of the process when they come in, with different stages of them. Hope you enjoy. What a beautiful day in Deadwood, end of June here, driving along Water Street. This was the FEMA project we completed, and look at the people using the sidewalk. Awesome. So we're turning up here in the presidential district, and we have two walls that have failed recently, so we're going to go up and take a look at them. So we have the engineer coming up to take a look and start it. This first one is on Jefferson. The retaining wall is probably over 100 years old, and we have stones falling out of the side of it. You can see here we got stones on the sidewalk. The wall is bulging, and if you pan up and look at the house, that's a steep front yard. I'd hate to mow it, it's probably weed eated. Just cutting that bank back to put in a footing to retain that is going to be a major engineering feat. A lot of excavation. We'll have geotechnical or soil engineers involved in it as well. Those rocks fell out this spring. Hopefully we can get that wall done this year, but it's going to be a challenging one. On to the next. As we drive around, we can be proud of many of the walls that we've already done, but there is a variety of them, whether they're stacked rock, concrete, and here you can see this one's failed. This little house is a historic house. You can see the stone foundation. So we're here in the presidential district on Adams Street. We went up Washington. Next to that's Lincoln. You got Van Buren. That's why it's the presidential district. All the street names named after the presidents. Anyway, here on Adams Street, you can see we had another failure of a wall. This one is not as complex as some of our other ones. It's a simple retaining wall. Every spring it seems like we have something like this, and this spring is no different. Century-old walls failing, and so this is going to have the engineer come up, go the drawings, and get it out to bid. So we're on Van Buren Street, and of course our historic Adams House is here, House Museum on this street. We're turning down Harrison. We recently had a wall completed here, or nearly completed. Still have the veneer to put on it, and then the street light back up. Complex project. It's got ICF, insulated concrete forms, concrete cap, new fence, but you can see the retaining wall is connected to the adjacent building where we have to control some of the drainage here. So you can see that'll have brick on the front of it, just like it used to be. And that should be done within the next 30 days. The brick was also ready to fall on the sidewalk. So we'll go to the next one. Oh, it's just a gorgeous day. So we're actually going to go up to McGovern Hill, which is the hill straight across from us above Whitewood Creek. Lots of ATVs in town enjoying our outdoor recreational opportunities. So this is a little known neighborhood crossing the Mickelson Trail here and heading up McGovern Hill Road. Not a very wide road. There's about 7 or 8 houses up here. A few of them are contributing resources to the landmark district. You've got hillside on one side, a road, and downhill on the other side. And we have a wall up here that has started to fail. It's a little more modern. It was probably built in the 30s, wood construction. It's been on our list for a couple years. We just went out to bid, and contractor has been awarded. You know, we got a little wildlife in the neighborhood, some neat deer, and so we got turkeys. This is our Deadwood Wildlife Sanctuary up here. So here we are on McGovern Hill, and you can see the wooden retaining wall. It's about 120 feet long. Below is a garage, flat area, but this spring it really started to fail. And as we look over the top, we're only maybe 3 feet, 4 feet from the edge of the asphalt. And so some of these walls protect our historic resources, being our historic homes. Others protect the infrastructure such as the road. And so this project is beginning here. You can see the excavator and the portable outhouse is here. So the contractor is going to get started on it this week. The sad part about it, and it's necessary evil, is all these trees along here, which are very mature, probably 100 to 120 feet in height, have to come out so that we can put the new retaining wall in here. So this project's getting ready to get started. So we're back here in the presidential district. We have a retaining wall on Jackson Street, and this is a challenging one. We'll follow the telehandler up. So they got the gravel on the street here with the Bobcat. They're putting from the Bobcat into the telehandler, from the telehandler into a wheelbarrow, and then hand shoveling it up behind there. So challenging site, to say the least. We're in the old town site or mining camp, Ingleside, and here is the retaining wall. We're working between two houses. You can see they've got their powered wheelbarrow, their shovels, everything right here. And again, I don't want to get in their way, but putting a wall between houses there is a major challenge. So that kind of gives you an update on all the different projects we have going on when it comes to retaining walls. Hopefully you've enjoyed an update, and that's a wrap.